Hola a tots, això és Mass Effect 2, capítol 13 de la sèrie. Hem vingut aquí a la Ciutadella. En el capítol anterior vam començar a explorar aquesta nova Ciutadella. No és que sigui nova, és la vella, però ha canviat molt, realment. Un no s'orienta gens, les coses no estan al mateix lloc que no estaven, és bastant més complicat. En fi, i l'última cosa que vam veure és aquí aquests tres personatges. Aquest d'aquí és en Mordin, no el confongueu. Aquests altres tres que hi ha allà, una quariana, un bolus i aquest d'aquí, sembla que s'estan discutint per alguna cosa. Sembla que l'estan acusant amb aquesta quariana d'algun tipus de robatori. Anem a veure què passa.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Què ha passat aquí?
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Em sembla que té la mateixa veu que la Tali. A veure.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Doncs això farem.
Be careful out there.
Hem de buscar el cupó. Primer anirem a Fundació Cirta. Això són les naus usades? Això què és, exactament?
Just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Gel
Això
converter.
no és.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Cirta Foundation. Aquí és on ha vingut aquell. Aviam, què tenim aquí? Capacitat de medigel, 30.000 crèdits. Hòstia. I això... Bueno, pot ser útil, però de moment no ho comprarem. 30.000 crèdits, A veure què diu aquesta.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
A veure, primer comencem preguntant-li per això.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Vale. Anem a demanar-li un descompte.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Bueno, vale. A veure... Sí, ens ha baixat bastant. Ens ha baixat bastant. Però igualment no penso comprar res.
What do you think, Michael?
A
Maybe
veure,
the
què més hi ha per
immunobooster?
aquí?
It's supposed to help with
Dark
alien
Star?
bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Waves. The immunobooster can delay muscle development in high gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Què diuen aquests?
I'm
Són
Commander
aquests?
Shepard, and
The nerve
mira.
enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is
A
fine.
veure, què és això? Saronis Applications.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was pick up a module.
Bueno, que hi ha gent de tot tipus que tenen aquí a Saronis Applications. Dany tecnològic, 90.000 crèdits. La protecció contra el dany també. 5.000 crèdits aquest visor. A veure, Mara,
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
vinga, va. A veure, primer això.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Ah, perfecte. A veure, fem
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Fantàstic. Ja hem trobat el cupó. I aquí ens ho rebaixen tot. Però igualment no penso comprar res, perquè no tinc clar encara què haig de comprar. Acabem de fer un cop d'ull aquí. I després ja anirem a tornar-li el cupó. Bueno, de fet ja podríem tornar perquè aquí ja hem vingut.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy.
Vinga.
Please move along.
No.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the quarian could have stolen it.
Ja.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Bueno. Hem guanyat alguna coseta. Hem guanyat alguna coseta. Aquí, per cert, no hi he anat. M'agradaria
Look,
saber
it
què hi
took me
ha.
a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting
això?
for me.
Mena de magatzem?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
No hi podem fer res, aquí. Bé, doncs ara, a veure cap on hem d'anar, perquè és que no sé
I
ni
just talked to him
on
on the
estic.
Wards Market. He sent me here. Come
Jo
on,
volia anar
why
al
do I need a
Consell,
service order?
The Wards Market?
no sé ni
Why
com
would
s'hi
you
va.
come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they were out of stock, and I should
Aquí
go
només hi ha
here.
botigues.
Don't say anything about a service order.
No service order?
No sé quin nivell estic, no sé on haig d'anar. Jo sé que he vingut d'aquí. He vingut d'aquí. Aquí hem passat. He vingut d'aquí, de dalt. Però no puc anar més avall. I aquí. passat per aquí.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Estic deixant la publicitat per totes les botigues. A veure, cap aquí no hi he anat. Saronis Applications, ja hi hem estat. Està ple d'anuncis, això. El comercial s'ha tornat, la Ciutadella. Aquí què hi ha? Expediciones Roda.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
Què tenen aquí? Ah, mira. Armes. 60.000 crèdits. Any de pistola, 60.000 crèdits, 60.000 crèdits. Paquet de munició. Això és interessant. Però no comprem, Vale. Hòstia, som... Aquest està bastant bé. És un incisor. A veure. 60.000 crèdits, A veure si aquest també ens fa descompte.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a feral Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Vale, a veure, ara com està? Bueno, està bastant millor. Això m'ho compraré. Però la resta, de moment, la veritat, ho trobo bastant car tot. Per tant, no comprarem res més de moment. A veure, aquí què hi ha? Què hi ha més per aquí?
Welcome. The Zakara Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
What entertainment options are available?
The Dark Star is a small but popular night spot offering intoxicants, gambling, and exotic dancing.
Vale, el que vindria a ser el flux.
What stores are in this area?
Rodham Expeditions sells high-grade weapons as well as adventure travel packages to the galaxy's most dangerous destinations.
I ja està.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Bueno.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Aquesta la recordo.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your word. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
Ja tornem a estar amb això.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
No sé si això ha anat molt bé.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
No sé si he fet bé. Aquestes coses... mai no saps ben bé si han anat bé. I aquí tinc per fer un transport. A veure, què tal cinema? A veure. A veure, tinc curiositat. Ah, això mateix. Tinc curiositat per veure aquesta. Aquesta la vam reclutar. La vam reclutar en el capítol anterior, directament. Tinc curiositat per veure que... Ah, bueno, pistoles. Pistoles, bàsicament. I ja la tenim aquí. Kasumi. Bueno. A veure, jo el que volia és anar... Presidium. Vale. Shakira. Aquí és on estem ara. Vale. Aquí no hi podem anar. Vale. Aquí és on hem arribat, on està Sisek. Vale, aquí començaria Sisek. Vale, el mateix. 26, Font Defensivta, Shakira i Surveillance Applications. No hi hem estat, també. Doncs vinga, anem al Presidium. Ah, ja estem a l'ambaixada? Això sí que me'n recordo.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
Counselor Udina isn't available, but as his top advisor, I speak with his full authority and approval. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are... unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Sí.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
No em creuen. I ho entenc, eh? No tenim proves reals.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. If Counselor Udina were here, he wouldn't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Bueno, més val això que res.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, That went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Clar que no. Els sistemes de tèrmins no poden fer res.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the terminus systems.
Yeah.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You went to the Council behind my back. Do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you still had no right to do this without my knowledge. Maybe it's time the Alliance found me a new advisor.
Anderson took an impossible situation and turned it into a win for both sides.
You can say you knew all along, or you can explain to the Alliance how you want to replace me for doing your job.
You don't leave me much choice, but I know this game. I'll tell the other counselors I'm on board.
Vale.
So long, Counselor. Maybe we'll meet again sometime.
I think it would be best if I kept my distance. Strictly for appearances, of course.
What an ass. As bad as Udina was before, he's 10 times worse now that he's part of the... Better him than me, though. And he's done a good job promoting Alliance interests with the Citadel.
Per això vaig triar.
You haven't forgotten how you got here. The rest of them, they're buried in procedure.
Some of that is necessary. This place, the scale of it, doesn't hit you even when you're standing in it. But crack the files on interspecies relations, there's no end. We don't need an outside threat, Shepard. The balance here seems like it's fragile enough.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Són una espècie enigmàtica.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like clean. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
L'Ashley, sí. On és?
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Vale.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Sí, però de moment són els que em paguen.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas,
De moment
according
són
to a
els que
new
em paguen
report.
i no puc fer
Since
més.
Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed
Bé,
by a
doncs
downturn,
sembla que aquí no
as
queda
the
res més
public
per fer.
became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Aquí no queda res més per fer, a part d'aquestes coses que hem comprat. Havia més coses? Ah, sí, hi ha tot de coses aquí. És que, com deia, aquí la informació és brutal. Ah, clar, d'aquests models que hem comprat ens dona més informació també. Vale. Bekenstein. És on hem d'anar. Bueno, ja ens estudiarem això. A veure, missions. Vale, ja tenim aquesta, Kasumi. Però ja ens ha donat una missió. D'anar a buscar aquest traficant d'armes Donovan Hawk, que ens ha dit. Té un problema amb aquest traficant d'armes que va matar el seu company, Keiji Okuda, i li va robar aquesta caixa gris. Vale, per tant, és una missió... Hi ha més? Ah, sí. Li hem de donar els ingredients en el Rupert. A veure, aquesta... De moment li guardarem els punts. Kasumi té 10 punts. Una mestra lladre. Atac ombra. De moment pugem-li això, que és el que m'interessa. Vale. Més dany d'armes. Sí, això. Ja anirem veient com va, Doncs jo diria que ja amb això ja podem tornar cap a la Normandia. No penso comprar res. Vale, tornem a estar aquí. Vale, tornem a estar aquí. Deixarem de moment el capítol aquest aquí. En el següent ja decidirem quina nova missió fem. Hem anat aquí a la Ciutadella, hem acabat a la Ciutadella. Hem anat ràpid. En aquest cas la Ciutadella és bastant més petita. La part que podem recórrer és bastant més petita que en l'1. Per tant, en un parell de capítols hem recorregut la Ciutadella. Doncs en el següent capítol començarem a fer algunes missions més, a veure quines ens interessen. I de moment ja està. Deixem aquest capítol aquí i fins al següent.